Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of JBJ's first mini album, Fantasy. This is the second version because they have a black version and a white version. I purely picked my version based off the front cover pictures. Also, I want to apologize for a brief hiatus for me a little bit from not being able to upload as quickly as I wanted to this unboxing, because I recently started my internship and job, and trying to work around my schedule has been a bit crazy. So let's begin. Here's the cover. There's the side. I also hope the lighting is better than the first time I filmed in my room. I opened my curtains as wide as possible, and we shouldn't have the issue of reflection, hopefully. The cover on this feels pretty matte, feels really nice. I do like hardcover albums more than softcover. So, getting into JBJ, I did come into them pretty late, actually, probably in the middle of the promotions for My Flower. My friend had been trying really hard to actually get me to follow them and listen to them since their debut, but I had just been so busy with school that I didn't want to get involved in any of the groups, but I'm glad I did. Kenta is actually my bias. Skip the page there. But I do actually like all of the JBJ boys, and I am really sad that they actually are disbanding. They would have been a group from Produce 101 that I actually would have liked to see continue, but it's alright. I came into knowing that they were a project group, but they are one of my all-time favorite project groups that have come out of Produce 101. So here are the lyrics for JBJ, their intro. So I think the lighting is better this time. I think I finally figured it out on how to use the lighting in my room to the best of my advantage currently. So hopefully the next unboxing of the other albums I have from JBJ will be up pretty soon. Fantasy page. For Fantasy, I did like the styling that they did for them. This shirt looks kind of like a paisley pattern, but it's not. I'm not sure if I'm crazy exactly over that shirt, but everything else was pretty okay. And I'm pretty sure my favorite song on this album actually is Ride With Me. It's the 4th track. I can't pronounce the Korean title for it correctly, so I do apologize for that, but it is the 4th track on the album itself. That's my favorite. It's this one. This is Ride With Me. This is my favorite one from the album. I also rewatched some of my other 2 videos, and I decided that I talk too much and use the word really way too much. So I'm trying to be conscious of how much I'm talking so that you guys can enjoy looking at the albums more than having me just talk over everything every 5 minutes or more. And if you hear any noises in the background, it's because my neighbor decided to mow his lawn today for some reason at this time, and then there's some neighborhood kids down the block that are playing, but they're yelling pretty loudly. This is a CD only song. I think my favorite part about the suits that they have in this is the lace, I won't say like overlay, but designs that they put in different places on them, giving each of them their own design, but they all went together. I really did like that part of it. I also just like lace as a fabric in general, so that's probably why I was drawn to it more than the paisley-like shirts that they had them wear. I did get this from an eBay seller who was very nice to me. I actually ordered 3 albums from them, but the one that I couldn't get, they were very quick to respond to me and tell me, and I think that's why they actually sent me a poster for the JBJ albums, even though I didn't order it, and I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with it currently. I actually put it away somewhere, so I'm going to have to look for that. I'll probably post a picture of it on Instagram, because it is for the fantasy album itself, but I'm not sure where I put it, and I wanted to film this today to get this up so that you guys know my channel is not dead, and I am around. I'm just adjusting to a new schedule, which is a bit difficult. And then here's their credit page. Ending. And the CD plate. And I got, I'm pretty sure that's Hyunbin. I'm pretty sure. Once again, I got into them during my flower era, so I know that era better than fantasy. And then I got the standee that I think comes with every album, because I did order mine late, so I'd be surprised if they included a pre-order standee with how late I actually ordered this. Photocard wise, got Donghan. He's actually my friend's bias who got me into JBJ. There, you can see it better. There's the back. And then for the special card, I got Longo. I think that's how you say his name. Longo? It's Chinese, right? I did want Kenta. I do have a bias curse of never being able to pull my bias, but I think they were all styled really well, and I actually think he might be my second bias in the group, because he's just adorable. So that was my unboxing for JBJ's first mini album Fantasy, and I do hope that you enjoyed.